Tortoise in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Rap metal flow, pounding beats to win sight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast Tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Good morning, hope you're up. Enjoy that coffee in your cup. Good morning from the shelf. Super fast Tortoise does so well. Sit back, relax, time to chillax. Face the facts, morning coffee show intact. Let's enjoy the show, let's enjoy the flow. Morning coffee is the best. Chatting with friends, we are blessed. Into the mood, coffee for every dude.
Bo! Welcome, everybody.
I like that intro. That was pretty good. Yes.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody. Didn't mean to throw you off the rail. Coffee time.
Time for coffee, indeed.
Indeed.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise, where we bring you the enjoyment of the morning. We are your top tier fun and waking you up in the morning. I appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you for liking the video, leaving comments, and chatting with us. You guys all rock. I want to thank the channel members for being members of the channel. Today, we're going to highlight Cosmic Seeds as the newest member of the channel. So thank you, Cosmic Seeds. You rock. Yeah. So, how are you doing, Hillbilly?
Doing pretty good. I had issues at the end, right there at the end of my stream, but other than that, doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good. Pretty good. How are you doing, Cookie Dude?
I'm doing great. Considering yesterday I was burnt out, but I'm doing great today. So, yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Doing good. Yeah. Mugenfool, what is up? Yeah, step away. KJ
Cowboy, eating my breakfast right now, please. Give me a second.
You're good. kjcowboydan, how are you? Oh no, he had to step away for a bit too. What's going on? Everybody's stepping away. Today's a fun day. Today's a fun day. Today's a good day.
I blame the internet. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Sorry about that. I was trying to say something, but I'm dealing with a situation where I don't have proper internet right now because my router's down, and I'm waiting for them to send me a new router. And so I'm with you guys from the future via a cell phone. And let me tell you, in the future, the internet still sucks.
The internet still sucks. Right.
Oh, wow.
Well, hello, Cane Shaker. Hello, Real Wiz. Hello, Mrs. Hillbilly. What's up? Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's a fun time.
Good morning.
So, let me ask you this. Is there something fun happening in the world that you live in today? Like, is there something fun you guys watched? Is there something fun you guys are involved with? No. Billy?
No, not really.
Why not?
Messing with internet issues it ain't fun.
So I want to watch this thing on Paramount Plus where it's about the turtle power craze of the 1980s, 1990s. I want to check that out. I watched a video where some kid, or because the kid compared to my age, but some kid was uploading his history footage from his dad filming him opening turtle toys and stuff and things they did at Disney World or visiting a turtle at a JCPenney a long time ago. And I was almost tearing up because it's like a childhood I wish I had kind of thing. But like I was enjoying watching this guy have the best life he could possibly have. But there are parts of that were from this documentary, and I watched this whole intro thing of the turtles. That was a different video. That was all part of this documentary that's on Paramount Plus, and I want to watch that now. I love the Ninja Turtles. You know,
I know you do. You wish you were a Ninja Turtle.
I am a turtle. Why do you think my name is Super Fast Tortoise?
Yep.
I identify as a tortoise. I'm not fast, even though I say I'm super fast.
Yeah. Well, I've seen the highlights of the new program of the Ninja Turtles.
Right.
Maybe you saw the same thing where they had the 3 voice actors, playing the turtles.
Yeah.
But they said on this one, the turtles are like in the old show, which I don't know. You would know better, that the turtles are always shown in a group. And this show, they're shown separately.
Well, the filming locations they were separate, but there's a part where they're all grouped together in an office.
Well, yeah, in the beginning, but they show their own adventures without the other turtles.
Right. So yeah, like they're doing the Ronin thing, so that makes sense in the future. So
yeah, they're going about the Ronin storyline, where pretty much if you haven't read the Ronin storyline, all but one of the turtles gets massacred by the Shredder and the Foot Clan.
Right. Eventually, they should have ended the Shredder before that happened. But consequences. Spoilers.
Oh, it's only a spoiler if you haven't read the comic book. I'm pretty sure that they're going to change certain things around. That's the one thing about particularly film media that they do is like they got to modernize it and change it up. And I'm not sure how close to the actual Ronin storyline they're actually going to go.
Yeah, because they're making a movie about the last Ronin now.
There's also going to be a game of it.
Are you talking about the movie Ronin?
No, not the movie Ronin. They're making a movie called The Last Ronin.
Wow.
And it's about a particular Ninja Turtle. No spoilers if you haven't read the comic books. Who's the last survivor turtle, causing revenge. It's supposed to be. It's a darker, grittier take on the turtles storyline.
So it's not meant for children then.
No, it's
definitely not.
The Turtles comic originally wasn't meant for children. They ended up making the show for children because it garnered more interest in the viewership of children. If you read the original comic book by Eastman and Laird, it was dark and gritty for the time.
Yeah. I never read them.
How dare you? How dare you?
They're good read. They're good read. Right there. Very violent. Right there. Very violent.
Don't let it hit your butt on the way out. Okay. You haven't watched the Turtle. You haven't heard anything about the Turtles comic. You haven't watched Lord of the Rings. I mean, what are you doing with your life other than just living off Coca-Cola?
What am I doing? I'm trying to survive.
Right. Oh, you need to watch Lord of the Rings. You need to get into the Turtles craze.
I like the Turtles. I really do. I mean, I used to watch them with your kids when they came out. I used to watch them, when they first came out on not the comic books, but the series, the TV series that came out in. I thought that was pretty interesting. I mean, I really didn't.
Cane Shaker says a children's turtle show meant big money for merchandising. That's true.
Yep.
Oh, it did indeed. Yeah, it did. And it actually the cartoon TV show actually was one of the reasons why Eastman and Laird broke up.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah, they broke up. One of them was okay with. I don't remember which one it was, either Eastman or Laird, but was okay with the selling out of the Ninja Turtles for a little bit of money. Where on the other side, his partner was not, and he backed away to do some other stuff.
Right.
And
that's why they got together. I don't know who created the Ronin storyline, but I know they got together to help out with it. They actually both agreed on the last Ronin storyline and let that go. So
yeah,
right, well,
It was all fine about financials, and with their breakup originally.
Right. So, but like in fact, the darker, grittier Turtles is because the older audience like us who read the old comic, which I never read the old comic, but I watched the story about the old comic. I know about the old comic. I know how the grittiness goes because there's breakdowns of the comic. Because finding that comic is kind of hard right now. Well, but like the people my age now who love the Turtles so long are like, let's bring the original Turtles storyline back from the comic. Let's kind of go to it, and that's where the Last Ronin comes in. They're like, let's build upon the Last Ronin as a part of a grittier storyline to bring Turtles back more to the roots that a lot of people forgot for years. I mean, it was kind of like Zelda and Link from Legend of Zelda, where people didn't know the comic book compared to the story. Like, people didn't know Zelda was not Link in like for years.
Well, it's called The Legend of Zelda, not The Legend of Link.
Right.
But see, I can see where people made that mistake. Unlike other IPs, with The Legend of Zelda, the entire storyline, for even up to this date, with everything that they've done in the Legend of Zelda video game franchise, everything has been revolving around Link, not revolving around Zelda. And so people who there are two types of gamers: gamers who game and gamers who game for the lore. And the gamers who game didn't absorb the lore and really found it hard to understand that Link was not Zelda.
Right. And that's how it was for years. I was one of those people who didn't know the difference till like I was in 5th grade. No, not 5th grade. Till I was like 16 years old. So
so at that point in time, you're playing the game for the entertainment value, not necessarily for the lore and storyline that the game gave you.
Right.
It's like with Super Mario Brothers. If it wasn't for Donkey Kong, we wouldn't have Mario. If it wasn't for Mario Brothers, that little simple like one level game that just kept on repeating itself with the turtles coming at you, and hit the power button, and then it was over miraculously. Mario Brothers actually said, "Sorry, your princess is another castle."
Right.
And they called it after the characters of the game. But with Legend of Zelda, when you got to a point where you thought you were going to save Zelda, and you got the little wizard telling you have more missions to do, more missions, and you didn't. Those people who weren't picking up on the huge storyline that the Legend of Zelda had, they were just like, okay, this must be Zelda because we're doing a thing, but also with a little 8-bit video game and the sprites set up the way they are, how are you going to be able to tell that this little elf-looking creature with green and barely any color throwing his sword at these little creatures is not who they thought it was?
Right. Because the mentality at the time was competitive for gaming. Like, how are you going to beat the level? I remember. I wasn't part of the group because I never got to finish Zelda, and I didn't know about the phone numbers and stuff. But getting the Power magazines and stuff like that back in the day,
Nintendo Power. The power is in your hands.
That's right. Getting all the secrets for the hard to beat levels, the hard to figure out levels and stuff like that. People were involved, and surprisingly, people who got deep in the lore got deep into the Link storyline more than Zelda's, where people like me who were playing casually didn't get into that way. And that's how I feel that Turtles is. Like, it took Turtles fans many years to realize there was a comic that it stimulated from. And that Turtles comic was a lot darker and grittier to like The Last Ronin, where it wasn't there. Because The Last Ronin movie coming out is going to be rated R for gore.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, most people like me who are not in tune with the comic books, most people like me grew up when comic books were childish and funny. They weren't I don't think there was any really dark characters. I mean, there probably was, but I grew up with comic books that were fun to read, and they were meant for young people. But the comic books, which are not called comic books anymore, they're called graphic novels, are more
Well,
darker, I think.
when you were growing up, though, you had a lot of you had different topics in comic books. Like up until the 1970s, a good majority of the comic books from the 1950s to the 1970s were military-based storylines, and they had two people who were purchasing comic books. They had kids, and they had people who worked in the military who didn't have too much time on their hands where they could spend doing something recreational. So they'd have enough time to read a comic book and get back out doing their job. And so they created a lot of military storylines back up until the 1960s when they started spanning more into horror and sci-fi.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep. I mean, all the comic books I had, I bought a lot of them, but they're all gone. But we just wrapped them up and put them in my back pocket and rode a bike somewhere, and then hang out with our buddies and open them up and share the stories, and then we just throw them in the closet when we're done.
There was a lot of comic books like that, but my friends, we got to get back on track. And being back on track means exactly this.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Whoa. So we are in the segment only Hillbilly knows. He's trapped into his own multiverse of madness. But Hillbilly.
It's staining the membrane.
Hillbilly.
Yo.
What time of day is it?
It is time for the
Card of the day.
I saw this card. I'm like, this is a good card. I was looking up cards with the word evil in it. And I was reading this card, and I said, this is actually a decent card that Hillbilly could probably run in his Vampires deck or Dog Meat deck. It's pretty good.
Yep.
Destroy evil costs a generic and a white. It's instant. It says choose one. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater, or destroy target enchantment. That's pretty good options there.
Yeah, it is. I played this card pretty a lot on arena when I'm running white.
Nice.
Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Destroy target enchantment.
Yes, destroying enchantments is important.
Yep.
I found that out.
Learning playing Commander with me.
What'd you say, could you do?
I said I found that out the hard way.
Yes.
You got to get rid of the enchantments, but they're hard to get rid of.
All right, this is like a 25-cent card if you want to go to like TCG Player, CardKingdom.com and order a couple of these. If you don't have a couple of these, just get it. It's good. It's good fodder to have. I mean, there are better removal spells out there, but this one's versatile, destroy a creature or enchantment, basically. Check it out.
Yep.
But we have some pictures of the day. The first one I saw yesterday, I'm like, I got to save that for today.
Weird Al.
Mm-hmm. One does not simply listen to a song without hearing the Weird Al lyrics.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
and look at that hair. That reminds me of Cookie Dude's hair when he was younger.
Oh, yeah, I wish.
Right?
I would love to have hair like that. Would have been so groovy.
Yeah, groovy.
Cool. Yes.
Then I was messing around KJ's files because he doesn't know I can get on his computer from this distance. And I found a picture of KJ waking up to a cup of coffee earlier.
It's a sad fact, but some of us don't have to grab a brush and be pretty right before our coffee. Some of us like to be normal people when we drink our coffee.
Right.
That's right.
You sure about that?
Don't use that.
Positive.
Well, KJ was kind of talking to me about his morning earlier today, and I'm like, this is a perfect picture for it to explain KJ's morning.
Yeah. Without internet, he's just having a rough time.
Yep.
Oh,
That's right.
Rough.
All right. So the next picture is a baby picture of me.
Oh, I have that one. Yes, I do. I'll have to bring it up now.
It's only my fifth cup.
Yeah. Only.
Only.
Looks like you're spilling the beans.
Mhm. Well, that's like I drink my coffee and I'll snack on the beans as I drink the coffee to get more of the coffee flavor.
Sucking them beans.
That gets you more hyped.
That's right. Look at those eyeballs. That's how the caffeine's kicking in.
Night vision.
And the next picture is just a random picture I found off the internet. So I don't drink coffee to wake up. I wake up to drink coffee.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Awesomeness. Yeah. And with that leads us to the next segment of the day. The next segment of the day is a question of the day brought to you by Discord. If you have pictures to share or a question of the day to share that you want to ask on the show live, go to Discord where you can leave videos or pictures for us to use on the live. And today is no different. Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day. The question of the day is brought by AI cartoon. I say Joptimus Prime because it doesn't exactly sound like Optimus Prime, but it's AI version of him. Maybe something changed. I don't know. Let's check it out.
What is your personal goal this year as you continue to grow on your YouTube channel?
Ooh, personal goals.
Right now it's just to get 50 subs so I can go live.
Let's go live. So here's a question for you, Mugenfool.
Yeah.
You're barely producing content at the moment. You're struggling to produce content. If you got 50 subs, what would make your content more different to go live?
I'll be able to interact with people.
Huh? Yeah. Like, would he be motivated to do it? Would he be motivated to do it?
Yeah, that would give me more motivation if I had people in my channel talking with me.
Oh, yeah. So you don't feel like you're all alone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I feel like Mugenfool has a good idea. For a lot of people, it's very hard work coming up with content to make as pre-recorded content. And a just chatting format can get a lot more people involved in your shows, especially for those people who just want to like socialize and be amongst friends.
Right. That's a good idea. Like, that's kind of what I did. And, I created the show to interact with people. So it makes sense. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions to Mugenfool to kind of motivate his brain to think, well, if I did reach my goal, what would I do with it?
Yeah.
Well, all right, Hillbilly.
Beat your subs. Beat you on subs. All right now.
That's a goal. That's I would think differently. And we'll get a little more to that when we get to the topic of the day. But go ahead.
Yeah. Now I just want to, my goal is actually to get to 800, and then after that get on up to the next level, which is 1,000, so I can get fully monetized. I know right now I'm just partially monetized because you only get partially monetized when you get to 500.
Right.
But my main goal is to get to 1,000, and love being able to interact with my viewers. And even if I'm not live, I can still interact with my viewers through comments.
Right.
Which is awesome. It's great. I enjoy making the content. I enjoy the interaction that I get through comments. Just because I'm not live, I'm not live, I'm still interacting with my viewers through comments.
All right. With that in mind, guess what, Hillbilly?
Billy will play boosters in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire, emotions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight, flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack. He won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack. He opens.
Dad, blight it.
Alrighty, folks. Special treat today. Today we're going to open two packs.
Oh wow,
2 packs.
Yep, 2 packs.
I thought it was for 2 for Tuesday, not 2 for Sunday.
All right, still looking for that bill. A Vampire Rogue,
Ew.
Swamp, Bristleback Century, wrong Bristleback, Clear Shots.
Nice, good card.
Ooh, got a J.
Nice.
Gold Rush.
Uh-huh.
Intimidation Campaign, Spinewoods Armadillo, Ankle Biter, Mirage Mesa, Geyser Drake, Boneyard Deceptorator, Deadeye Duelist, Over Grizzly, and Steer Clear.
Nice.
Alrighty, that's 1 pack. Now let's get on with the second pack.
You've opened so many mythics in this box; it's been ridiculous.
Yeah, hey. Now it's got to be a bill in here somewhere. He must be hiding from me, dag blaggit. All right, we got us a copy token. Got us a Foot Island boombox. Dirty to Nowhere. Oh man, that's for dirty.
Oh.
Honorary Tumblewag. Then we got Return the Favor. Ooh. File Smasher Gleeful Generator, something like that. Nurturing Pixie. Outlaw's Fury. Desperate Bloodseeker. Stop Cold. Gold Pan. Stagecoach Century, and a Reckless Lackey.
Uh-huh.
And we got us a Giant Beaver.
All right.
Giant Beaver.
All
The
right.
gold pan one you opened the other day, didn't you? Same one?
Yeah.
Probably. One thing we do when you open packs, there is always a possibility to get the same cards. More than likely, you're going to get some doubles.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
All right. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Welcome back to the regular segment. Now we're going to get into the topic of the day. The topic of the day is collecting our thoughts on MTG on YouTube. And there's a little bit of monologue, right? Says collecting our thoughts. It's a new year for Tortoise. I turned 40. It's almost like New Year's for me because I've reached a different age and it's a different time. It is time to think. We've reached new goals this year, like monetization, members of the channel, and so on. MTG Hillbilly and I are kind of like best friends working on goals together. What are things we plan on doing in the future? How are we better on our channels? And how can we serve our new members? Let's talk about this. Yeah. So with the goals we reached with these milestones, right? The memberships, you got monetization. We got members. You got to show your members appreciation. What are ways we can show appreciation? Like one thing I need to do personally is find a way to make my members feel special. That they're getting their money's worth when spending money on me just for my content. I know my tiers are low, 99 cents, $2 tiers, and I still want to make them feel good for being part of the show, part of the channel. More.
I saw that. Yeah, it was number 3.
Oh,
all right. One thing that go ahead, Cody. You do.
I was going to say free gift certificate for pizza. That'd be good.
All right. Well, one thing I'm doing for my members is I got 3 tiers. Lowest tier is 99 cents, and I had to bring it up to actually tell you the truth because I don't like lying. All right. Let's see. All right. I got a 99-cent tier, a 2.99-cent tier, and a 5.99-cent tier. Now, my 99-cent tier, what I do, I give my members a shout out.
Right.
And my 2.99, I let that viewer, that member, tell me one card to brew with for a whole entire week. And that way they can say, hey, I helped break that card.
Hillbilly.
Yep.
These are the things you're doing now.
Right. That's exactly. This is what I'm doing now.
Do it in the future.
I'm still working on ideas for the future.
Like what are goals that you want to reach? That's the question. Like I said, I want to find ways to make members feel more important.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out myself is what I can do to make my members, appreciate being a member even more.
Right. Like what is some content like you would do? Like the other day I made a content only members only post so only members could see it.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I'm working on. I'm trying to find ways to include the members. I mean, and then they're not dogging on you or trying to get harsh on you. I'm trying to open the mind to think of different things.
Right.
Because like one of the things that people get, and it's kind of like a one-time deal when they join my channel. I mean, they only need one copy of it, so they're not going to print many copies every month of this Super Fast Tortoise, an official member of the Creep. They can get, but like that's just one of the things I can offer. But I don't want to step away from my viewership just in general because James Willis, for other reasons can't be a member of the channel, and I tried fixing that, but we remember what happened there. So I'm trying to find ways to make him feel special, and everybody that's like him who can't join the membership in one aspect, but I got to make the members feel special in their own right for paying the money to be there, and that's where I'm going in the future. Is like I'm thinking about making, like, if I do an MTG 3 video, making it members only first now on, and later on making it open to the public.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a good idea. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that you could do for the members. It's just thinking on how to do it.
Well, the idea is more simple than the action of doing it, right?
Right.
That's what we're trying to. That's what the whole point today is, to try to get the ideas flowing and going. Because, like, I'm not going to get much into it, but Captain Waffles has a goal for the future that we were talking about last night. And I like his ideas, and he has a good vision for it. And I'm just trying to bring that kind of idea, not the same idea as what he's doing, but trying to bring up different ways to show support to the channel members as we go on. So, people will be like, you're missing out if you're not a member here, or if you're doing this, you're getting something cool out of it. Because like one of the membership things I got is membership only videos. I haven't created a membership only video at all. I need to. And I'm still new at it. Still kind of collecting people, because we got 5 official people who are channel members that I want to show appreciation for. Even going on the 99-cent level, they're supporting me in a way that's different than just being a subscriber, and I want to show the appreciation for that.
That's understandable, and you show more appreciation towards your members than what I do on mine, and I want to get there and do the same to show appreciation for my members. But with me having internet issues right now, it's kind of hard.
Well, you need to figure that out. That's something you need to figure out now. But I'm thinking about like futuristic goals, because like we both want to reach 1,000 subscribers, right?
Right.
I mean, so you're pushing harder for the 1,000 subscribers, and I am pushing hard for the 1,000 subscribers right now. But like we both want to get there.
Yep.
And
can I make a suggestion real quick? I don't mean to interrupt, but coming from a brand management perspective, like you absolutely should be reaching out to your communities from memberships to Discord, and have like a little special section of your Discord page set up where just your members are able to view it, and then you can ask those members of what would they like to see in the lines of content? What would they like to see in the lines of where your show goes? Because your members are kind of like partial, your members, your chat, your Discord community, your Facebook community, in a sense, they're all part of your production team. And they do speak out on a regular basis on what they'd like to see. Now, if you have a special area of just, this is what we want. I know you have it for the morning show. You know, with the morning show, it's here's post your meme of the day or picture of the day that you'd like to see. Now, and you have a spot for topics. Now, if you have a special spot for just members, it's like, what would you like to see for members exclusive content?
Right. Well, the thing is, like, I could do that. I could probably figure out how to make a members only page. I don't know if I can make a members only viewable page. But I have to think in the realms of what I can afford and what I can do with what I got. So if someone's like, do pack crackings, I can't just do that all the time.
No, but you can do like a member exclusive, like this pack cracking video. If you did a pack cracking video, for example, you just like you do with your members at the beginning and end of the show, where you list your members who've either joined your Patreon or you list your members who've did today's video.
Right.
You know, just if you're doing a crack packing video, for example, today's video is crack packing Thunder Junction as recommended by Cane Shaker, or you know, and then that way, and you can give like a little at the beginning of the and the end of the video, you can give like today's honorary associate producer is Cane Shaker. You know, just little ways that you can. I mean, you can have like a lot of ways that you can support your members as well as them support you without having to go about the long and tedious way of going. Okay, now I got to plan a specific piece of content for that member, where you've made that member who suggested and supported your channel an honorary assistant producer.
Right.
In your credit.
Right. But also, like today, I gave the shout out to Cosmic Seeds for being the new member of the channel and say, you know, I did that kind of thing. That's what something we're trying to do is try and bring up lights and members because I try to make them feel special. But this topic's not always just about the members either. This topic's going to extend past there. But like the members is the one thing I'm focused on at the moment because they're new. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. I know the whole thing's new. It's not even 2 weeks old right now, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah.
You got to run with it.
I'm thinking about stream dedication. You know, dedicate a stream to a member, and then next day dedicate a stream to a different member, and so on.
Right.
Well, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Right.
That's kind of what I was getting at. Exactly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You know, and like there's future content because like I really need to get back to my MTG3 videos, but what I'm struggling with is all this back here might change this week. One wife is off. All this might change this week. There might be a day or two I might be off from the morning live. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Because like this week, we're possibly moving this setup to a permanent setup in the cat room this week.
Oh.
So I don't know how it's going to happen, how it's going to unfold, but it's going to be interesting if we get there. But like MTG3 videos, instead of me standing up going crazy, I'll be sitting down now. No. KJ, if you would later on just check out an MTG3 video, you'll see how weird my quality is and how good it is for being jank.
Yep.
That will change to me being sitting down in this permanent setup. You know, so I don't know if I have the same energies I do in those videos. So, but I'm thinking about like if I do those videos, I'll start making the members only videos first. Like they'll get to watch the videos first before the public does. You know, because they do take time to make and edit. You know?
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
I thought about making one, going down to one stream a day. However, make 2 streams a day and only one of them being members only.
Man, I'm glad KJ didn't say my name 3 times. Woo.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring you here. If I say your name 3 times, you come right over here.
That'd be awesome.
Beetlejuice style. Beetlejuice style. Should I say it again?
Yes.
Cane shaker, cane shaker, cane shaker. Oh, I'm kidding. Like cane shaker, he's working on trying to save up for a computer right now. His computer causes him issues. Like sometimes he can make it, sometimes he can't. And it's due to his computer. Him and I are facing same issues with our laptops, or his computer compared to my laptop, and his is older, so we're dealing with it together. You have no idea, but luckily my laptop's holding up pretty good. So
yeah,
that's I'm saying that because like the other night I went live and he couldn't make it to the live to hang out because this computer is causing him issues, and I don't know fully understand the issues, and I don't want to go deep into it, but like. He tries to support the channel as much as possible, even on a monetary level. He supported the channel a long time ago. Because Cane Shaker is badass, if I may say.
He is.
Like if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have able to get the playmats and the deck sleeves that we put together to give away. That was crazy. That was a crazy time. He helps the channel a lot. He got playmat for helping that out. Plus, he got the recognition and a couple of overexcited phone calls about how awesome the whole night went. The night when Hillbilly and I was doing the auction, and that's one of the things we're planning on doing in the future is another auction to raise money for the coffee cups. You know.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, got to get me one of them when they come out. I need me a new coffee cup.
Right.
Yeah. Me too.
Well, as far as members, I mean, it's it's something new. I mean, it's new to the channels. It's also new to us, and it'll just take us time to figure out what to do.
Good morning, Captain Waffles.
Hey, Waffles.
I mean, that's like say you've never been swimming before in your whole entire life, and you run up across a swimming pool. You don't know if that's what to do. Should you jump in? Should you not jump in?
Yeah, I've seen people make the mistake that there's one couple we used to watch, and they still have a good following. But there's these pallet flippers we used to watch a long time ago. When memberships came available to them, and that's when you had to reach 1,000 subscribers back in the day. They're like, we got memberships. YouTube is telling us to do this, and now they basically said all our content will be membership only, except for a couple certain videos. So everything you're used to see us doing, you now have to pay for it. And so the wife and I just kind of left their channel. And we stopped watching them because they wanted us to become memberships, and their membership started at $20.
Jeez.
Wow.
Jeez, that's a lot of money for stuff.
Are we talking about a certain channel that used to do unsolved type of stuff? Because I know an unsolved channel did the same thing.
But no.
Yeah.
No, this was a pallet flipper channel. They'd buy pallets and they'd break them apart and resell the stuff from the pallets from like Amazon and whatnot.
Now, something like that would, and I think about stuff like that. I mean, all right, if I made my tiers $20, be a member, would I join a channel for as a member for $20? No, I will not. Therefore, I'm not going to force my viewers to become members for $20.
Right. You just want to give perks to people for that are good, like membership only videos. They see the video first. Cheap price, right? You make them feel special for being a member, and you make your subscribers feel like they're still part of the crew, you know?
Exactly. I want my subscribers to be, be like, yeah, I'm subscribed to this person. That's great. And I want my members to be like, hey, I'll subscribe to this person. I'm a member to this channel. Right. Awesome.
Ken Checker says, my main reason for not doing anything to support this channel monetarily is because I will not connect any of my financials to the social media site. Well, you do a lot for this channel anyways, you know?
Yeah. And actually, that's smart. You heard about the leaks that's been happening with people's financials on Facebook lately. You know, Facebook just was just in the news just recently for having a big old massive leak, and it included a lot of people's financials.
Damn.
That's one reason why I stay off Facebook.
Right. Like I don't have anything connected to Facebook like that.
Not me neither.
Right now, just YouTube, because right now it's just YouTube or Google, I should say. Yeah. Because I'm paying for Hillbilly's membership. Yep.
Same here.
Griffith, I know a guy named he's been testing out the members. He does a $5 membership, ships and gives out free memberships like once a month. Nice. I can't afford to do that all the time, and but like I try to do what I can, and like all the money I make really on memberships right now is going towards bills, hospital bills, and stuff like that. So everything I make is not like it's going to go back into the channel, but through supporting us in our bills that we get. You know, that's as honest as I can be about it. We need to fix. Like we're not striving, we're not dire or anything, but we need to focus on the bills aspects of things, and so we monetize the channel because things can help out like that.
And same here. What I plan on doing with money that I make from my members, I plan on trying to buy a box of cards to open on the channel. And what I'll probably end up doing is doing that for members.
Right. All right.
And for those people who are in the know, this is what my Discord channel and my other channels are going to be all about. Once my following gets large enough on Twitch and YouTube, I'm going to be dedicating my channels to bringing on newer and just starting people who need to know this kind of thing that you're talking about right now. And I've been rocking the Discord page. Right now I'm helping out Jesse Hellwheeler and a few other people getting their YouTube career started. And I just arranged for Jesse to get her VTuber avatar, which I have on my computer right now, but I can't send it to her until I get my new router.
Yeah.
But
bummer.
We've arranged for art for a few up and coming people, and once that's where my goal is with my channels, is to make it possible for people who are getting into this industry to move forward. And as Superfast has claimed several times, I'm more brand management than I am a streamer, and I'm trying to help with people's brand management by getting them artists who aren't going to charge an arm and a leg. I'm trying to find musicians. If I can't find a musician, recommend you use Suno for your music. You know, and don't be afraid of the AI if you can't afford to get an artist.
Right.
You know,
and with that in mind,
hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG 3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG 3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
All right, it is actually that time where we got to start wrapping up the show.
Wow, already?
Wow, where did time go?
It went out
started the show.
Feels like it.
I went through a half a pot of coffee.
Still gone through the whole pot.
Wow.
If I didn't have to finish the mowing the lawn before a certain time, I would definitely be on longer because this was a subject we could have dug deeper into, you know, and had more.
Well, you said you were mowing the lawn yesterday.
I need to finish the mowing lawn. We have a battery powered motor, and I got half it done and died. And by the time it came back, put the batteries on the charger. I had to start making dinner. Was playing a HILLBILLY stream. Then I went on someone else's stream after hanging out with the wife before going to the work. So I got to finish mowing the lawn today.
You need to get one of those robot ones. You just put on the lawn and set the boundaries and let it mow by itself.
Right. We like next year we plan on getting a new mower where the batteries actually last longer. But anyways, because like it's easier to do the batteries than it is to do the cord. But still, anyways, the mower is not the important part here. The mower is mowing what I have to do, right? Like I didn't want to mow on my birthday, but I had to mow because we finally got the keys back late. But still, I want to thank everybody in chat for showing up, being awesome. I want to thank everybody like Captain Waffles, Kane Chicker, Walter Griffith, tcgdude. I want to thank Mrs. Hillbilly, everybody who made everything possible. With that, we're going to get into the shill section. We're going to start shilling with Hillbilly.
All righty, folks. 591 closing in on super fast. Anyway, I will be trying to do a stream this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Hopefully, I won't have no issues. But I will be trying to do a stream at 2 o'clock, some more arena. And that's really all I have to shill. But let's make sure we comment on everybody's videos and keep the channels growing.
Right. Yeah, tcgdude. Time capsule. Hey, y'all. All right. Now let's get to. We're gonna go to mugenfool. Boop. Mugenfool, shill. Okay. Well, I guess he just disappeared again. All right. KJ.
Hey. Hope everybody's doing good today. It is a nice day in the Central Time Zone. We got the army of little sparrows eating the seeds I put out for them this morning. It's turned out to be a good day.
Right. Cool.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
In other words, nothing really to shill.
All right. Now, could you, dude?
Hello. As usual, I got nothing to really shill. My channel is kind of in. Anyway, it's kind of not there right now. But anyway, I do have a song of the day from this band. I don't know if you've heard of them. Grand Funk. And the song of the day is Got This Thing on the Move. So it can, with correlation to the channels, you guys got your channels on the move. They're going up, not down. So that's a good thing. You guys have a great day, and I'm going to pass it on to Superfast.
Super. So yesterday was my birthday, as you know it, but today we're officially celebrating it with a 20-inch pizza, maybe a couple gifts, maybe good times. Staying sober, by the way. I'm diabetic, so drinking beers is not always the best idea there. Gotta be smart about my health. But want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you guys for your support. I love you all. Time Capsule, you're amazing. Shout out to you, one of our members of the channel, because you are special, just like everybody else who makes the channel amazing. And I want to thank you guys for being awesome. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you for being part of the creep. You guys are amazing. And Kane Chicker, you're important to this channel too. Just to let you know. You've done so much for this channel. You might not become a member for your own personal reasons, but you know, you've brought us up, you've helped us out, you've been on this journey with us. Can't appreciate you more. So
oh yeah, definitely.
Right? So
definitely.
So I want to make sure you know that, because you are basically a founding member of the channel, even though you're not a quote member of the channel. You're a founding member of the channel. In fact, really quick, I want to give a cheers to James Willis, if you want, if you're willing to join, partake, for being an amazing person of the. Being an amazing person about the channel, helping without the auction, giving me ideas, supporting, to a great guy.
A great guy.
A great guy.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And that's for you, James Willis.
Yep.
And with that, my friends, it's time to close out the show. So have a wonderful day. Play wise. Stay out of trouble.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast Tortoise is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shall shot, go the Tortoise way. He's the one to watch, the king of MTG play.